Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for April 6th, 2026. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, starting in this box here, we have 3 and 6. We have these two threes looking in. Puts a 3 in one of these two. 3 vertically does not do anything. Then the 6 looks up. That's not enough. No. Vertically, no. Nothing with the 6. Are there any crossings through here? So we have the 2, 5, and 9. Both the 2 and the 5 cross. That's going to be big. This gives us a hidden pair. So we need 2 and 5 in this box. And these are the only places 2 and 5 can go. So that's where 2 and 5 do go. All right, so the way we follow up on this is we just removed a bunch of candidates from these two, leaving only 2 and 5. So we want to think about those one at a time. So they can't be 1 anymore. That doesn't seem to do anything. They can't be 4 anymore. Also doesn't seem to do anything. 8 and 9. So 9 is the only thing I see. This 9 looks up. These aren't 9 anymore. These aren't 9. So 9's one of these two. That is going to point removing 9 from these cells. I guess these ones. So we already had that 9. I don't think that... Actually, that is helpful. Because now that this isn't 9, this 9 looks up, leaving just 2 places for 9 right here. That's going to point down along with this 9, putting a 9 in one of these two. Okay. I think that's what we get. All right, let's move on to the 5 and the 7. So we do have 2 5s here. This 5 helps, puts a 5 in one of these two. This 5 looks in. Huh, okay. Not... Okay, I am seeing something with 5, actually. Oh, no, never mind. We had this 2 5 pair, which I completely ignored. So this 5 looks in, the 2 5 pair looks in here. So 5's in one of these two. All right. So these are not the 5 or the 9, in addition to the 3 2 7. So that's 4 digits. This 4 looks in. Okay, so let's take a look at what these 3 can be. They can be 1, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay, so what I'm seeing is we have the 4 and the 9 and the 8 looking in. Yeah, we have kind of our... You can also see the 2 and 3 against this column, but what I saw was 4, 8, and 9. These can't be 4, 8, 9. These also can't be 4, 8, 9. So these are the only 3 cells that can be 4, 8, 9. So they are 4, 8, 9. It's called a hidden triple. This one can't even be the 8. So what this ends up happening is we've removed anything else other than 4, 8, 9 from these cells, and that includes this 5. We have the 5 corner mark there, but it can't actually go there anymore. It needs to be a 4, 8, or 9. And so the 5 ends up here, and then this is a pair. This is 1 and 6. All right, and we know this is 2, 3. Because 2 and 3 needed to go somewhere in this column. These were the only 2 places. All right, good stuff. So we have the 1, 6 pair. So we removed 1 and 6 from these. So we kind of baked into the 2, 3 that's marked. We know that the... hold on, I have the 9 marked in one of these two. Yes, this 9 points in. So actually, this is just a 4. And now this is an 8, 9 pair. All right, so I have 8, 9 here and 8, 9 here. We already have the 8 in this box, but 9's one of those two. We have it marked already. Okay. These 7s look back. 7 looks in, puts a 7 in one of these two. Vertically, we have the 7s. Puts a 7 in one of these two. Okay. This box here, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So the 4s all look in, putting a 4 in one of these two. I don't think 2 and 3 did anything. 5 doesn't seem to do anything. And then 7s look in. Oh, all these 7s look in. Placing the 7 in this box, which then places the 4 in the box. Anything look through here? The 6 does. So 6 is actually in one of these two because of the 1, 6 pair. 7 and 4. So if the 6s point down, and these aren't 6, this isn't 6. So 6 is one of these two. I think this is limited. It's not the 6 and the 9. It's also not the 1. So it's not 1, 2. Could be 3. It's not 4. Could be 5. It's not 6, 7, 8, or 9. So down to 3, 5. In fact, this whole column is just 4 digits. We need 1, 3, 5, 6. This is 1, 3, 6. This is 1, 3, 5. Okay. Anything else up here? Anything else in this band in general? Yeah, I think we're good for now. Let's move on to the next band. We have the 2. Not seeing anything with that. The 4 does look down here. This 4 looks in. Puts a 4 in one of these two. That's going to point in here with this 4, putting a 4 in one of these two. 5 and 7. All right. Anything like look in here in an interesting way? Yeah, the 6 does. So 6 is in one of these two. That points down with this 6, putting a 6 in one of these two. Anything else? I don't think so. It's with the 1 looking in through here. The 1 is limited to these 3. So we have the 1 and the 6 limited to these. These are going to be limited cells then. So 1, 2, they could be 3. They can't be 4, 5, 6, 7. They could be 8. And then the top one can be 9, but not the bottom one. Okay, doesn't do anything yet. Anything else with this box? Nope. We do have in this box we have the 6s looking up. 6 is in one of these two. And then the 7 we already got. Okay, I don't think there's anything else useful there. 4, 7, 8, 9. Nothing that we're gonna be helped by. I'm wondering if this is limited. 3, 4. I think it is. In fact, the 3 looking down puts a 3 in one of these two. So what can these be? Let's just think about what the box needs. It needs 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. These can't be the 3. So 1, 2, 5, 6. So this is 1, 2, 5. This is 1, 2, 6. And this is 1, 5, 6. Okay. Not amazing, but not nothing. 1, 2, 5, 6, 9. Anything else in this band? Not that I'm seeing. Final band, we have the 1 and the 9. Anything? Not that I'm seeing. We got the 4 looking through. The 3 looking through doesn't help. All right, that's it for that. 5, 6, and 8. So we got the 6s looking up. We do have these 8s looking backwards. So 8's in one of these 3. The 5, not helpful. Any crossings? The 1 or the 9 or the 7. We already got the 7 marked. 1 and 9 don't help. Okay. And here we have 4, 7, and 8. Okay. That's it for our first pass. We didn't get a whole lot. So what am I missing? All right. Let's go systematic here. First, I'm going to go row by row. I'm going to looking for a couple things. One is, are there any pairs or triples that I might have missed? Happens. Second is, are there any cells I might want to pencil? And I'm especially targeting rows with 4 or more givens, and I include pairs as givens. So this has 4 givens. So we're going to look at the 5 digits that remain. That is the 1, 4, 6, 8, 9. 1, 4, 6, 8, 9. So this can't be 6 or 9. So 1, 4, 6, 8, 9. So it's down to 1, 4, 8. I think these can be, I mean, this can't be 6. This can't be 8, but that's not enough. Okay, so nothing else there. Next row. I don't think, well, I mean, we have the 3s limited here. We have the 7s limited here. That means this is limited. Probably. Might not be. All right. Well, it could be 1. It can't be 1, 2. It could be 3. It can't be 3, actually. Could be 4. Oh, sorry. Can't be 1. It can't be 4 or 5. Can't be 6 or 7. So yeah, it's down to 8, 9. Okay, that's much better than I thought. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. The reason I double checked is it does make a 3, 8, 9 triple here. Naked triple. Only 3s, 8s, and 9s are penciled in these 3 cells. And we need 3 digits for 3 cells. And so one's 3, one's 8, one's 9. That removes the 8 corner mark from here. It removes 3, 8, 9 in general, leaving 2, 4, 5. So that's not 4, that's not 5. So with these not 8, this 8 looks in. Oh yeah, 8's already down there. So what about the 3 or the 9? Well, they already couldn't have been 9. So the 3, unfortunately, I don't know much. Oh, actually, I have this 3 looking down. These aren't 3 anymore. Oh, this is... So we have a lot of corner marks in this area, but the thing to notice is that we have both the 3 and the 6 corner marked in just these 2 cells. If we look in this box, the 3 is only in these 2 cells, and the 6 is only in these 2 cells. So that is a hidden 3-6 pair. What does a hidden pair do? It removes anything else we thought could be in there other than 3-6. So not 4, not 8 here. That's huge. That places the 4 and the 8 in the box. Actually, this was the only place for 4 in the column as well. So this 8 looks up, this 8 looks in, putting an 8 in one of these 2 for the box, which is going to point up, telling us that this has to be a 9. And so now we have this 3-8 pair. We have this 9. Make sure we follow up on what we can. That leaves a triple here. 1 through, not 3, 1, 1, 6, 9. So this can't be 6 and it can't be 9. So it's a naked 1. And then these are not 1 anymore. I'm going to mark the 6, 9 pair before I forget. All right, the 9 looks in, resolving it. So that's 6, that's 9. That was nice. That's not a 1, that's not a 6. Place the 6 here. Okay. This, do I undo the row yet? There's probably better stuff. These 2 cells are down to, we have the 3, 6 pair, so they're down to 2, 5, 7. Top one's not 7. So with this 7 looking and this 7 looking down, this is the only place for 7. That places the 7 here, and this is down to 2, 5. That's not a 7, placing the 7 there. This is down to 4, 8. Okay. And so this is no, this is a 1. That gives us 6 and 1. That gives us the 6 here. 4, 8, 9. Any of them? Okay, so what's like the lowest hanging fruit right now? I wonder. This row has a pair left. Let's, what is it? 3 and something. 3 and 8. So this 8 resolves it. That's 3, that's 8. So that is not an 8. This column, I need a 1, 2, 4, and 9. 1, 2, 4, 9. This can be any of them? This is 2, 4, 9, not a 4. Not 1 or 4. This isn't 2 or 9, so this is 1, 4. This isn't 1 or 9, so it's 2, 4. All right, 1, 2, 4, 8, 9. No, 1, 2, 4, 9. These are just all 1, 2, 4, 9. It's crazy. Oh, okay. So where else are we going to look? Maybe this row at this point. We need 1, 2, 3, 8. This is 1, 2, 3. What about this row? 2, 3, 5, 9? No. 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is not 5. This is 2, 3, 4. So he's the 5. There's also 5 in the box. Kind of stalled a little bit. What am I missing? Maybe this column? We need a 1, 2, 5, 9. This is 1, 2, 9. Huh. This can be 2. I was looking for, I guess, 2 to be limited, but it's not. This is not a 6. What do we need? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 9. Nothing. All right. Do I have any low-hanging fruit I haven't looked at yet? Maybe columns. I should look at columns. 2, 5, 3, 8. This column, yeah, we know that these 3 are all 4 of the options. 1, 2, 4, 9. Unfortunately. Already took care of this column. Okay. Oh, I got a 3, 5 pair in this column that I didn't notice. That's why we rescan. So 3, 5 pair removes 3 from here. and 5, but it already wasn't 5. So this is not 3, 5. Okay, so we have 8, 9, and 3, 5. That leaves 1, 6. So this is the other 1, 6. So that's a 1, 6 pair, meaning this can't be 1. This is down to 2, 3, 9. No, it's not a 3. Right, the 3 looking down, I guess puts 3 in one of these two. Oh, 2, 9 makes this a naked 3. That's 2. That's... Wait, was that right? I feel like something went wrong. Oh, yeah, something went wrong is that I thought only these 3 were left. 5 is also left. So 5 can go in these two, I guess, not here. Did I do this right? I think it's right now. Yeah, I noticed this. Yeah, something was definitely weird with it because I forgot the 5. Okay. So we don't actually get a 2, 9 pair. In fact, I don't think we get much of anything. Okay. That felt too easy. What's actually going on here? So we have 2, 3. Oh, the 1 in this box. Okay. The 1 in this box goes here. So that's 4, that's 2, that's 3, that's a 9. We get the 5 and the 2. Wait, what happened to this guy? Okay, hold on. I messed up again. What am I messing up? Okay, so I said this was the only place for 1 in the box. And then I said that made this a 4. That makes this a 2. And that makes this a 5. Did I like hit 3 instead of 2 by accident or something? I don't know, because now this can be 3, this is 4. Okay, I must have typoed something. That's 2. That's 2 and 9 and 5. Sorry for the mistakes. This is 2, 5, and 3. That's 9. 8 and 3, 5 and 2. That's 9, 8 and 9. I think we're finishing now. That's a 5. This is 1 or 2. So this, oh, these are done. The 3 goes here and the 8 goes there. Okay, maybe let's think about these 3. We need a 1, 3, and 9. So the 3 can only go here. That goes a 6 and 3, 1 and 6. That's 9 and that's 1. We get the 2 and the 1 here, 4 and 8 here. What are these 3? 1, 2, and 4. So this is the 1, this is the 2, this is the 4. All right. Not bad other than the... I made a couple mistakes right at the end there that were not nice, but at least I caught them quickly. My spidey sense tingled when like this resolved that. It didn't make any sense to me. Because it didn't. All right. Cool. Well, let me know how you did, and if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.